Two men are charged in a multi-million-dollar kickback scheme involving a Rhode Island company and the U.S. Navy.
It's a story we first told you about on Eyewitness News at noon. A civilian Navy employee and a technical services contractor are accused of stealing millions from the government by overcharging for some jobs and never performing others. Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly joins us now live from Providence with details on the alleged scheme and reaction from federal prosecutors.
Yes, with federal budget deficits historically high and all the talk in Washington, federal investigators here in Rhode Island revealed today that there is more corruption here in Rhode Island. This is federal corruption. It is now going to the heart of the matter down there in Newport. A long line of federal investigators at the U.S. Attorney's Office in Providence with the latest accusation of dishonesty in government.
The public has the right to know that the people who work for them do so honestly. Taxpayer money should never be wasted, let alone stolen, as is alleged here.
Federal prosecutors say 52-year-old Ralph Mariano, a civilian with the Navy's Naval Sea Systems Command in Newport, known as NAVSEA, participated in a bribery and kickback scheme with the president of a technology services company with offices in Middletown, 58-year-old Anjan Duda Gupta. The two men are accused of stealing roughly $10 million in money that was meant to pay for work for the Navy that was never performed.
Instead, those funds were used to enrich Mr. Mariano, Mr. Duda Gupta, and relatives and friends of Mr. Mariano.
Unfortunately, there will always be some individuals, motivated generally by greed, that take advantage of a position they hold and the trust placed in them. They corrupt the systems that work in and tarnish the good that is done by the vast majority of their co-workers.
Catching public corruption is complicated and time-consuming. Coming up new at 6, Rhode Island's top prosecutor on whether it can ever be stopped. Live at federal court with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.